Hello and welcome to our channel. We are the Good Cholesterol, the only channel that's good for your heart. And today we're going to be continuing our campaign playthrough of Slime Rancher 2. This game is still in early access, so we do have, it's not a complete game necessarily, but it's been going very well so far. Last time we went to the Starlight Strand. We expanded our exploration and began to go through some of the Gordos. We got the Honey Gordo, and I think this time we're going to get through this Angler Gordo and start to work on the Flutter Gordo. I think the Flutter Gordo is going to take a bit longer simply because it is, you can't farm its resource, because it only eats the, it only eats these moon nectars. But if we're hanging around there at night, we should be able to get it. Or get a good amount of them. Alright, I guess I don't really need the roosters, so I will feed the roosters to you guys. I still have to go through the Tabby Gordo too. Oh wow, there's a lot of these. And I'm full up on spaces. Alright, well, I also need to pick up some water, because last time I died for the first time, exploring behind the Honey Gordo, I found a lovely cliff that I jumped off of, trying to see if it actually went somewhere. I'm very talented, you know. And I want to pop the tabby, and the tabby likes to eat the stone chickens. Sure, we can grab both water and plorts. I forget if we actually need more plorts for anything down in the fabricator. Alright, we need honey plorts and primordial oil and... Ooh, flutter plorts, wow. But I don't really need any of those upgrades. And we got everything else, so... I think we're just gonna focus on hunting those Gordos down. I think this is Briar Chick, which I think we want Stone Hen. Oh, this is just a normal chickadee. Alright. I'm just gonna set up a stone chicken ranch so that I can get a so I can pop the Tabby Gordo fairly easily next time. And since I've got the new bucks, I'll also expand the ranch over here. And we can make this the nicest that it can be. Fully upgraded. Alright, roosters, go forth and populate. I guess I don't actually need this chicken. I need that chicken. Alright, and there was another expansion over here somewhere. Because I don't know why only this part of the ranch has another part of the ranch that you can unlock, but we can afford it, so we're going. And it now looks like we are at maximum expansion of the ranch. And there's some island over there. Should I go explore that island? These look small and not important. What about these islands? Alright, those islands also look small and unimportant. But I heard a research drone. I used to be afraid of the water. It felt like it was endless and would just swallow you up. I was only ever willing to dip my feet in the shallows where I could see the bottom, see the extent of it. And now, what would you even call what I plunged into? Water so deep, so endless that I may never see the surface again? I'm feeling sorry for myself again. I should get back to work. Alright, we'll get back to work. Don't have to prod too hard, my friend. Alright, so the only worry is that we will fall into the water on the trip. Is that part of my ranch? Yeah, okay, that's part of the ranch, okay. Okay, that's the other bit of the ranch, because that's just a little rock there, okay. I am not going to fly over there, because that would be a waste of time, and I might die. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the fifth plot was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay. The plots do show up on the map, you just have to actually pay attention. Alright, so ranch is at maximum size. I will bet that that means that I triggered another phone call from a friend. And then we just have to get stuff to go and pop some Gordos. Oh, it didn't trigger a phone call. That's disappointing. And I should probably go get some honey plorts. Yeah, we need honey plorts. Sure, that'll do. And let's just see about the honey plorts before we go, just for the fabricator's purposes. Alright, these are all vegetables. I forgot if I checked on the cube berries. Probably didn't. Yeah. So I see escaped chicken. Chickens don't escape from my prison. I mean, ranch. Alright. Gonna get some honey plorts so that I can actually have, I think it's the energy upgrade. because in my opinion the energy upgrade is, after the jetpack, the most important thing you can upgrade in this game. Just being able to run further and longer and further. It's wonderful. Eat up, my pretties. Fill yourself. Gorge. Alright. Can we get one more? Beautiful. And you can have the rest of the berries. Alright. Energy upgrade, and then we're going out to the Strand. I do like that it's called the Starlight Strand, because the Strand is a very nice bookstore, kind of famous in New York City. Alright, oh no, that was for the heart module, and I still need the pink plorts. I forgot about the pink plorts. Because I don't like keeping pink plorts around. I guess I will probably get some pink plorts when I'm out. Yeah. Alright, hello there, Viktor. Oh, hello. I must tell you, I saw this item and it just screamed Beatrix. And that's how I realized I'd accidentally hit it with the sentience ray. But don't worry, everything's fine and very normal now. Anyways, I thought you should have it. Enjoy. Another portal home. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Ogden, what you got for me? Hola, Beatrix. It's good to see you. I do hope you've been taking care of yourself out there, taking time to fill your belly before every new descent into the unknown. Also, I understand that the plot has sickened like a good sauce, and you've encountered some kind of monolithic structure out there on the far end of the island? Scary stuff. But then maybe my hunch is correct, that all the strange flora out there is not natural. Something just doesn't add up here, Beatrix. All the ruins we've discovered across the far, far range have never looked as though they have harmed the environment in any way. Sure, we don't know their purpose or who built them, but the feeling I always had was that they had respect for this world. But maybe it happened anyway. Sometimes when you're out hiking, you step over a flower so as not to crush it, only to step on another. Sometimes the only way for those flowers to keep on growing is for you to have never been near them in the first place. But it's not all doom and gloom. Rainbow Island still seems to be thriving for now. Nature can find a balance, but it's not a guarantee. Ah, look at me, getting preachy on you. Lo siento, Beatrix. I won't keep you. I don't know what you'll find beyond those walls, but I trust your boots in any garden. I know you'll do whatever's right. Good luck, Beatrix. Alright, let's see if we can actually make that new portal. Or if we can't, what it requires so that we can bring it back to the ranch. It's probably going to require primordial oil. Everything requires that dang oil. Because I actually use the teleporters, I'm always short on oil. The difficulties of ranching. Alright, I'm going to run out there. I need to collect, like, a bunch of pink plorts on the way. Throw those into the refinery. I shouldn't have slept, because then everything just respawned and there's no plorts on the ground. Small mistakes, small mistakes. I also don't care that much about having full health, so I wonder if it's the angler that is guarding a shortcut portal to the Strand. I guess we're gonna find out. I think this might be a faster way. More annoying. We'll take the shortcut that we opened up. Make it not feel useless. Waiting for more energy. All right. At least I wasn't wrong about the plort door. All right, and this is just gonna be more shortcuts essentially. Not that that's a bad thing. Okay. And we gotta go all the way to the angler. Okay, this is gonna be a long trip, and I think we're gonna leave from the other side. Yeah. Okay. Because we want to go up there and forward. Or I guess we don't even have to go up as long as we can stay on the pink side. So we do need to go up. And yeah, you're mad. Get away. Ha! And that's a pink door. At least finding pink plorts is easy most of the time. Alright. So these plort doors mostly seem to be shortcuts throughout the mountains, but I also don't necessarily recognize this one. Interesting. And lovely treasures. Root tangle. Alright. Makes sense, it's thematic. And all that's up here is a hole to the top. And we're... Alright, we gotta go to the other side. We need to go find that angler finally. Oh no, we need to be on the pink side, sorry. Just because the angler itself is blue does not mean that it's in the blue land. Alright, we need to go up. So... Just so bad at gaining vertical altitude with this jetpack. Okay. I vaguely remember the way now. But only vaguely. Is he up or down? I vaguely remember that he was down, but... here's where he lives. Hello there, Angler Gordo. I brought you your favorite food. I hope that you enjoy it. Perfect. Wait. Is all you are is a lift? Wow. Super not helpful. Super not helpful. That is disappointing. Okay, then. Well, that was disappointing. But we at least popped that Gordo. Necessary task, but so unfulfilling. Yeah, there's a limit to how much vertical you can gain with the jetpack. I will go feed you my 2 moon pieces. It will not be enough, but... my 2 moon nectars. And it's 3 in the afternoon. Alright, I guess we will just explore around until evening, and then when moon nectar starts to appear again, we will take it. Do you guys eat anything now that you've got vegetables in your system? Yeah, okay. I just need pinks. I need pink plorts. I don't want to need pink plorts, but I do. should probably just look around a little bit, see what other stuff is available. See if we can explore a bit more. Alright. We can do a circle around. Try to take some back ways we haven't explored before, maybe. Maybe I've been here before, maybe I haven't. I suppose we should actually take these guys, the mint mangoes, home. We have honey slimes that would love to eat these. Alright, that's enough pink plorts for at least the health pack, the next health pack upgrade. I suppose I could just... Nah, I'm not gonna take any pink slimes home. I don't want to own pink slimes. They are the worst of the slimes. Yeah, I hear tars, but I don't need to deal with them if they are behind me, because I need to find Moon Nectar. Which I think Moon Nectar just spawns on the plateaus. Wait. Oh. I just haven't sucked up a briar chick. Yeah. Okay, can we read more? Alright, this is mostly backstory, but it does spawn in this region at night, so we just gotta make laps looking for it and make sure that these flutters don't eat it all. But we also have to see it spawn, which I haven't seen it yet appear. It's nighttime. So Nectar could spawn. There we go. Alright. It's just gonna be wandering around looking for Nectar, I guess. And we can also grab... Okay, these look like the right flowers. And the Moon Nectar will slowly spawn. Very slowly. Alright, runabout then. Runabout. Try to get to the moon nectar before the slimes do. Now, hopefully it will also spawn in this area underneath the Gordo. The shadow of the Gordo. I mean, there are flutters here, so why not also flutter food? Bunny food. Alright, sure, we can keep looking. Looking and exploring. Mostly going back and forth to where we already know. I think that some spawn up on this platform too, so we can explore a little bit. The fact that you can't farm these, and that they're used for the last and probably the most story important Gordo, it's a bit annoying. I mean, I guess it's trying to encourage the exploration of the game, but like, these look like the moonflowers, and so I'm assuming these are where the dews spawn. But I guess by its very nature, you're not going to be able to watch something spawn. That's not really how games typically work, or, you know, computer programming in general. And it didn't give any hints to be like, this is where they grow specifically, or how you can force them to spawn. And if they only spawn like a couple a night, that would be ridiculous. Oh, hey. You eat anything? Alright. We can feed you stuff. We can feed you stuff. What else do we have to feed you? Chickens? You want to eat a chicken? Eat a chicken. I will look for other stuff to feed you, Ringtail. I can at least find enough food for him, even if I can't find enough food for the Flutter. Still looking for food for the Flutter. Finding some. Sorry to be greedy, but you look fat enough already. You don't need more food. Thankfully, we can actually fight the tars now. Oi, die already. Alright, I guess we can, okay. Find some food around. At least it's a favorite food, so it should only take 25, and I've already fed 3, so I need 22, 23 flutters. Why are you guys all coming out all of a sudden? It's not tar time. Alright. Chickens? Do we have enough chickens to justify collecting chickens for my ring-tailed friend? Probably not. Alright, let's go find some food. Okay. We will get the Moondews eventually. I think it might take another night, but I don't have the fast teleporter. So once I pop the Ringtail, and especially if the Ringtail gives me a teleporter to this region, then I'll go home. Alright, let's grab carrots, probably. Probably get a large number of carrots. Oi. A lot of tars this time of year. Not a lot of carrots, though. Oh, nope. Trying to tell which is the glowing moon dews and which is the bluish plorts. Pain in the tush. Alright, and the day has dawned. Alright, so we won't be finding any more. We don't know that. They might still linger from the night. Okay, I'm gonna do one last sweep back to see if I can find any Moondews. And when that inevitably fails, I will just simply feed my remaining Moondews. It's a Flutter. And you do turn to stone during the day. Gosh darn it. thought that's what you guys did. I guess I'm going to just feed the Flutter, go home, sleep till a specific hour, and then make my way back here to hop the Ringtail. If we get very lucky, we'll only need like 10 to feed you. And there are leftovers. Brilliant. Anything else up here? No. Alright, halfway there, more or less. Hopefully tomorrow night we will be able to finish that job. We really don't need these. Alrighty. Good lord, look at the number of water plorts. Puddle slump plorts, whatever. There are too many to take. Love to see it. Alright, that should be able to get me a couple of nice things. Let's do this in order of need. We could actually get that if we tried. So let's try to do that today. And or grab some primordial oil. Alright, I think we're gonna make the honey Flutter Largos. Yeah. Alright. That shouldn't take too long to grow. How many do we have in here, guys? Alright, we've got 10 of you. Perfect. There should be enough fruit just lying around this area, right? There's some fruit, not enough, okay. Alright, we will fully upgrade this. Yeah, that'll take a while to grow. Yeah, we can let that be for now. Alright, so we needed honey and boom plorts, so let's get some boom plorts. But first, let's hear from Ogden. Bay, if there's one thing I know about the kind of solitary explorer life you're living, it's that you can't have enough reminders that your friends are thinking of you. So here's a reminder, in the form of a gift. Let it remind you of me and all our good times together. Ciao, Bay. Emerald shrubs? Okay. And I'm not sure whether that's Italian or Spanish that Ogden mixes in there, because I don't know my languages. Thora, what you got for me? Oh, Bay. Glad I was able to catch you. I have some big news to share. This rock isn't exactly bustling with folks whose ears I can bend. Hobson and I have been thinking a lot about what new adventure is next for us. We've been reading each other's travel journals, trying to find places neither of us have been. But, even though we found some, none of them were really calling to us. Maybe things were finally slowing down for us. Then, we got to talking, and came to realize that what love more than anything right now is just being here with one another on my ranch. This ranch was one of the first on the far, far range, and we've both learned so much. So we started talking about maybe passing all that on to someone. So, Hobson and I have decided to start a family, Bay. And for the first time in so long as I can remember, I'm scared. Hobson and I are both so independent, we don't know the first thing about being parents, let alone raising a kid on the far, far range. But I love that old coot, and the thought of seeing a little one looking back at me with his eyes makes me smile. I think that alone makes me feel like I'd move a mountain to make this happen. So I've got some work to do here, so much to get in order. Thanks for hearing me out, Bay. Sometimes just sharing your fears with someone makes you feel like you're no longer alone with those fears. Take care, Bay. Alright, that's cool. It's just story, unattached to anything else. We don't need that many. We need more than... We need something like 6? This is 6. Alright, once again, I do not like the boom slimes. Got your food for you guys. I tell you to eat up, but you're already doing a good job of that. Like, too good of a job. Okay. Wow. So much. I haven't even found the last tank upgrade, so I can get a tank size of 50. And like, just having these like 2 Largo pens is enough to generate as much money as I need to do anything on this farm. I mean, I've got 4.5 Largo pens, so... Oh, and we need the Flutter plorts, okay. Well, we can grab some cube berries. Just farming time. Yeah. Just these 2 Largos are too much, and where is my automated drones? In the first game, you could have drones automatically collect resources and fully automate the farm. But we haven't found anything like that yet. This farm is definitely at the point where it needs automation. Alright, and this might be the last time I actually need to generate money. If I upgrade all of the gear, I might need to generate a little bit more. But you know, 7,500 new bucks. That's a lot of new bucks. Alright. One old chicken apiece. You can have your roosters and your chickies back. One plort roll. Alright, I'm saving those chickens to feed to the... To what? What was I trying to feed them with? Oh. We even have the good fruit. Alright, so first off, we need 5. Alright, that'll do. Alright. Let's go. Flutters. One more. One more. And why don't y'all have some snacks? And we really don't need you guys anymore. Oh, what we do need to do is we need to have enough so we can pop the ringtail, so we'll be keeping the rest of those. Yes, that's right, the ringtail needs to be popped. Almost forgot about the ringtail. And it's getting to be night, so I think we're gonna head over to the ringtail and get behind that Largo. And then it'll be a fun night of exploring for Moondews. Everything into the fabricator, I think. Alright, upgrade them boots. Still need the primordial jelly. We could see about getting the, getting some primordial jelly so that we can... primary oil, whatever. So we could actually have more sprint speed. This is where I put the other chickens, right? You guys are not doing terribly good with the making chickens part. I'm disappointed. Alright, I hadn't picked up a stony chicken before, a stony chick before. I mean, I've got half the necessary chickens right here. So I guess the question is, am I going to go for the tabby Gordo or the ring-tailed? I guess because it's night, I should go for the ring-tailed. Yeah, I want that ring-tailed to be popped. Do we have enough resources? By the time we go over there, we will. Alright, let's go. I think this is faster to teleport there to the Ember Valley and then teleport back and run. Didn't feel terribly quicker, but then again, it's because there were 2 more loading screens, which is annoying. So even if it doesn't take, even if it is quicker, it doesn't feel as good. Alright. Well, we're definitely going to be able to get that ringtail. Oh. Started going up too early. And if we're lucky, we'll even find enough Moondew. If we're lucky. I might, though... It's not Moondew. I might have to go and pop the tabby Gordo first, just on principle, before finishing off the Flutter. But then again, it might not require much effort to do that if I can't find enough Moondew to actually pop the Flutter, so... That's not Moondew. Don't see any Moondew down there. Alrighty then. I'm gonna leave it on a cliffhanger tonight. So thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. Next episode we're gonna be popping the Ringtail Gordo and probably the Tabby Gordo, so please tune in. Every episode will be released at 3:30 p.m. every day. Leave a comment, and see you next time. Goodbye.